Abide with me. I mean, you can smell it, you can sniff it. Oh, we've won the game. We've won it 1-0. We've knocked out Brighton and Hove bogey team. We've had 29% possession, 71% possession to them. We've had a backs to the wall. Mario Lemina has proved he can even score goals on his ass. I mean, come on. Are we happy? Are we happy?
We're happy, yes. I'm happy. I'm a damn sight happier than I was last week.
Magic, are you happy?
I'm over the moon, David. I'm over the moon. I'm really magic, yeah.
Those of you that watch the channel a long time, it's his lifelong dream to go to an FA Cup final and sing Abide With Me. We got close. And like for Wolves fans, that is a fantastic dream. Brighton are a great side. Let's make no mistake. I know they got a few out. We made 4 changes as well. They're a fantastic team. The way they moved the ball about, we had to be so concentrated. We had to ride a little bit of luck at time. But if you're going to lift the cup and you're going to go to Wembley, you're going to have a little bit of fortune. And you know, we did it. At the end of the day, I'm just so happy. How's everyone's blood pressure? How's everyone's heart rate after that? Dad, how's yours?
I had to take a tablet. It's all right now, yeah, I'm okay, David.
I spoke to someone after the game and he says, I'm on blood pressure tablets, Dave. I said, well, that ain't helped you much, has it, that? Sensation. Everyone was hugging an high five at the end. Brighton, fair play to them. That, you know, they're a great side. You know, they moved the ball, the way they play football. But we got the goal. It was 4 changes. We were unsure about it. But this team have got spirit. They've got a heart. They don't give up. They fight for each other. And the fans got louder and louder. The last 10 minutes, it was so loud at Molineix. It was brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely great. I mean, the night started off good when they did the draw. We got Coventry, so that was the start.
Well, talk about that. I mean, we said that before the game. The draw has taken place, and I said if we're going to get a draw, the one team that I want to play, no disrespect to Coventry, because it ain't a given. They're going to come. Yeah. It's going to be a local Midlands derby. They're going to bring a lot of fans. It's going to be a big day out for them. Wolves are a big scalp. But if you're going to get someone, you don't want Man City away or anything like that. We'll get them in the final or whatever. Coventry City at home was the draw I wanted, and we've got it, and we've got through. And what an opportunity in front of Wolves now to get to Wembley, to put rights to wrongs from 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, so as I was saying,
as you were saying
before you went off on a rant, yeah, I mean we got the good news that it would be Coventry if we got through. Then you got the trepidation of coming to the match and you think like, this is our bogey team. Yeah, we need to do something. And my God, the first goal in what 30 seconds? Second
minute. And what you got to say, right? Okay, Bellegarde. It's a brilliant turn. He's got in, he drives into the box, he pulls the cross, the keeper can't quite catch it, it falls, you think the chance is gone. Super Mario, even on his ass, puts the ball in the back of the net. Bedlam, we're 1-0 up, and we've literally held on to that for the rest of the game. We always looked a little bit dangerous on the break. We looked like we could still have a goal. I thought we'd probably need a second. I thought, you know, can we hang on all the way? But we did. Hairy, scary moment right at the end when their keeper got up as well. We were withstanding the pressure. Lots of concentration. The defence were magnificent. The midfield put a shift in, you know, but we couldn't get the ball out. But you've got to say Brighton are a blooming good side. They're a good side. They've always had it against us, and we've finally broken that hoodoo, Dad.
Certainly did, Davey. We certainly did, yeah.
So your performance, your Fox at Shipley performance rating first of all?
8.
You're going to give it an 8?
Yeah.
Explain why.
Well, the battle day, David. Everybody worked for one another, and they were really, really good. And I had plenty of magic with them tonight. They really battled for get to Wembley.
And your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match, are you giving it to? And why?
I did say they are. You
haven't said yet on here. You told me before.
I'll say all of them.
Well, we could give them all because they were magnificent to a man.
I'll have Gilman because he kept them together.
You're going for Captain Kilman. Sensation. First of all, let's go with your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match and why?
I would have given them a 7. Yeah, but the loose ball's still there, you know, and you go like, oh God, like if you lost the ball again, lose possession and you end up, then you're backpedaling to defend your goal. But I'll give them a 7 because the tenacity.
So that's your Fox and
tenacity
Shipley
that
performance
they've got,
rating. I asked you man of the match first, but there we go. We're going to the Fox.
No, well, you keep interrupting me.
Fox and Shipley.
I'll lose my train of
He's
thought.
excited. Fox.
Yeah.
So you're going for your Fox and Shipley performance rating to what?
7.
7. And your LEAMORE Windows man of the match?
I'm going to give it to young Tommy Doyle because he's got a presence there and he's a battler. So
He is.
yeah.
We love him. We love Tommy Doyle. We're going to buy him in the summer. Listen, you could give it to the whole team, to the fans. The fans were magnificent as well tonight. They really got behind the team when it was difficult. You know, we had to be so disciplined. But I'll tell you who impressed me tonight. Matt Doherty. I thought Matt Doherty was winning headers at the back post, left, right, centre. All the defence did absolutely. I thought Santiago Bueno had a really good game as well. You know, we couldn't really get the ball out. We couldn't really quite get Pedro in a couple of times. But I'm going to give it to Matt Doherty because he had to go up and down that pitch. Concentration. He had experience. He came in for Semedo. So I'm going to give it to Matt Doherty. He's had a bit of stick, but he's come back. He put in a fantastic performance, as did they all. And guys, all of you lot could pick a different man of the match. Leave it in your performance rating and your man of the match in the comments. Tell me how you're thinking. Do you think we're going to make Wembley? Can we go all the way this year? Finally, for this guy, believe.
Performance rating?
I'm going to give him a performance rating.
On, then,
Well, my Fox and Shipley performance rating is, look, in terms of quality, in terms of like how we were pushed back, 29%, you know, from that point of view, you wouldn't give it high. But in terms of heart, let me just finish. Why not? Let me just finish. In terms of heart, in terms of discipline, in terms of playing for the shirt, for the fans in the stand, for what it means for the fans to go for this cup run, it means absolutely everything. Gary O'Neill, you must understand, getting to Wembley is so much. It means everything to us. A 9th or a 10th place finish is neither here nor there. It's great if you can finish that high, but getting to Wembley and finishing as high and getting to an FA Cup final would mean absolutely everything to this fan base. And if you're the man and you're the team that takes us here, you're going to be history makers. So listen, we've got through. We've got Coventry in the next round. It is not a given. We cannot face that with any complacency. We need to go as strong as possible, and we need to get to Wembley and have our day out. And at the semi-final, we need to put that right from 4 or 5 years ago. We're absolutely over the moon. We're absolutely buzzing. Our heart's racing. Our blood pressure's through the roof. We don't care. We're going to Wembley. It's happening this year. We're going to do it. From all of us, Magic, Sensation, always Wolves.
Come on.